Okay, so good evening. அவங்க chat boxல நீங்களும் good evening போடலாம். Sir, your audio is not audible. Now it's audible. Vivek, it is audible. Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you for your cooperation. This training will be in bilingual. Hope everyone understands Tamil. If anyone is not able to follow the Tamil, please. Good evening. Just a minute. அவங்க chat boxல நீங்களும் good evening போடலாம். Sir, your audio is not audible.
Sir, English language.
It's audible. Vivek, it is audible. Yes, sir. Thank you. Thanks for your cooperation. This training will be in bilingual. Hope everyone understands Tamil. If anyone is not able to follow the Tamil, please. Just a minute. Chat box. Audio is. Okay. Good evening. Can you see my Excel screen? If yes, please put it in the chat box. Okay, I will use bilingual. Whenever it's required, I will be using Tamil also. Okay, so good. Okay, so we will start our session today. What is the today's session is all about? What is the difference between? Hope everyone. How many of you using VLookup? Can you put it in the chat or unmute? What is the use of VLookup? Anyone can explain? I will explain myself. First, I will introduce myself. I am Kumaravelan Kaadai. I am the People and Process Consultant for KM Kaadai Beta Excellence Training Academy. Others kindly mute it, please. Okay. So today I will be explaining you about what is the difference between VLookup and XLookup, and then how to work on XLookup also. So can you explain anyone what is the use of VLookup? Anyone can raise the hand and then you can unmute and speak. Hello. Okay, anyway, good. Yeah, Vivek, please.
Sorry, I haven't used it, sir, but I heard that it helps in automating filing and maybe some data which we want to churn out. So that's what I understand, but I haven't used it actually.
Okay.
I want to learn the basics of it, basically.
Sure, Vivek. Vivek, I need your help. One thing, sure, I will make you as a co-host. If anyone is unmute, no. So if it's something is disturbing, please mute them. Okay. And
definitely.
Then, okay. Thank you. And then, if you're interested, you can record it in your system also. Okay.
Oh, great. Thank you.
So it will be useful also. I don't know whether I can record in this myself. We can do the recording also. Okay. I will be starting this session. Okay, I will tell what is a VLookup purpose. Okay, for example, I need this roll number. Let's take this is all the employee number, employee code. Okay, up to this I want. Just I will take this example and then I will do it. Okay, delete. Okay, super. So, for example, I have this code about 10 employees. I need to take all the others detail. Okay, I have only the employee code. I need to take this data from this employee database. Okay, how we used to do? Can anyone tell how you will be doing other than VLookup? You can unmute and speak. It is let's have an interactive session. Okay, cut copy, super. As Vivek said, most of the people will be doing cut copy. Just what we do is we will please Shankar, can you remove this? Don't scribble on anything on the screen. I don't know how to remove this. Please help me. Don't do this. Okay, so here what we do is we will be find, for example, if I want to do this, get an employee name of this employee code, what you do, what we used to do is Control C, and then we'll go over here, and then we'll find that data, and then we'll be replacing that time, right? So it will be it's a tedious process. So there is a something called the lookup function in Excel. So it is it was a lookup, and then in another advanced version called as VLookup. Okay, so here what I do is how I do the VLookup is just simply just I put equal to, and then go to the formulas, and then before doing this VLookup, we need to know some there is a basic rules to be followed in VLookup. For example, this is called lookup array. Let's see, Shankar. I'm stopping every time, but don't drag anything. Please rub it. Okay, so what I do is when we are doing the VLookup, how I do is just I will be going back here. For example, this is the table we want, but these data is available here. It is all about 700 data. I think it's not wrong. It is around 400 data is here. Okay, from that I need to take. This is called as master date. I'm a master database. So I'm going to take the data from this master table, that is employee database, to VLookup sheet. Okay, that is our objective now. So for that, I'll be using VLOOK function. In that, there is something we need to clean the data. Here, it is called as employee code is a common here. Both the table employee code is common. For example, here also VLookup is available. That is employee code is there. Based on this employee code only, we are going to take the data from here, from the employee database. Okay, it's a master table. So for that, there is a one condition that whenever we are, this is called as lookup array, and that lookup array always would be the leftmost. If not, we can't retrieve the data for employee name or building. That is a drawback of VLookup. Okay, that that is the drawback, and then it is replaced by XLookup. I will explain later. Okay, for when before doing that, what you have to do is just we need to cut this, and then we can put it in the leftmost, like insert the cut cell. Okay, now data is clear, and if you find something hidden also, it's not a problem. We can, if you want, you can unhide all the data. Here is every columns are open, so we are not going to do anything. So and then how to go with this VLookup is, first I will be putting equal to, go to formulas, lookup and reference. You can see the VLookup. In this, there is a functional arguments. First one called as lookup value. Lookup value is this is lookup value. Here, employee code is our lookup value. Just I'm going to click here, and then go to table array, where the master table. So I'm once keeping the cursor here, and then I'm going back to going here to the employee database, and then I'm selecting from here to from B to employee name. See, usually what thing we used to do is we'll select from B1 to C1, but it's wrong. So we need to keep from the B to C. In this, you need to note one thing, that there is something called 1048576R into 26. That says that it is a second row, that is employee name is in the second row. But even though it is in the second column, but even though it is in the third column, that is C is in the third column. But what we need to do is we need to remember that it is starts from employee code only. So we are selecting from employee code, and then you need to give that, you need to remember that which column it is. It is in the second column, that is represent the 2C. Okay, now in this column index you put 2 because it shows the second column, and you put the 0 here, and then give OK. You can see here all the data will be available. Got it? I will show once again. I will be going here, putting equal to here, and then going to the formulas, lookup and reference, and then can you see the in below, it is a VLookup. So employee code, lookup values employee code, table array, that is a master table. I will be selecting from B to building. B to D. That is, now D is in the third column from the B. So employee code say building tech, it is the third column. So you remember that you can see that 3C there. So can you all see that 3C? Okay, in that put C3 here and then give OK. Give, that is the range lookup always 0. I will explain why the range lookup is 0 is for exact match, because employee code will be exact match like our Aadhaar number, our PAN number, our account number. It is all the exact one. So I am putting the 0 for that, and then I am putting the OK here. So what will happen when I can drag down? It will come. This is a one way of doing the VLookup. Let's take typing in another way. We can put it as a syntax for VLookup. Just see what is the syntax. I will be putting equal to VLookup. Instead of going there and formulas and selecting, it is another way of typing. Okay, can you see this? In this, you no need to remember anything. Just when you type any function, VLookup is a one function. When you type VLookup function and put a bracket, otherwise before there is what is the description of VLookup will be displayed. Once you put the bracket, you can see the parameters in this. What is the first parameter highlighted? It is a lookup value. Nothing but this employee code is our lookup value. Put a comma, and then table array. Table array is nothing but where our original data is available. So I will be selecting from up to salary. Okay, what is the salary column? It is the 9th column. Can you see the 9C? So I put 9 here because the column index is 9, and then it should be exact match. So I'm putting 0 and then putting the bracket, enter. So can you see the salary has come? So like that, you can do all the things. If this data is not available, let's say take this example. If I delete this, now you can see it is not available. Okay, so this is all VLookup we can do. By using this VLookup, we can do this. So in this, what are the drawbacks here is if something not available. Okay, for example, if I need to multiply by 3%. Okay, what will come? Equal to, I can type this and then I can multiply with this. Okay, so let's I will take this full for 3% itself. So when I go here, can you see it's also not available? When I make a sum for this or average for this, if it is for a sum, it is very difficult to find the sum. It's also so NA. Can you see? Because of the error, NA is one error. Because of that, when I type with error with any number, it shows also gives the error. When I some other details also, it shows the NA. So in this VLookup, we need to do one more formula for this to avoid this. For example, I'll be doing here. So what I do is I'll be doing let's go here and then I will put if NA, if NA, if NA something, if NA means if it's not available, return with a 0. Okay, otherwise it return the original value. That's why I put a 0 there. So when I give this, when I drag down, it shows NA. See, now when I put 0 for that, if NA, not only the numeric, we can put the if it is not available. For example, if I put here with if NA, and then I see that I can put it in a text function also not available. Okay, so what happens is whenever it comes, it says not available. Can you see this? It is not available. So these are the drawbacks. What are the drawbacks with VLookup? It is something like we need to clean the data according that all the lookup values should be in the left. That is the one thing. Another one is if NA is not available, and then we need to put the VLookup. And the one more thing is if we need to do it in a horizontal. Now we are finding in a vertical, so we are using VLookup. If I want to do it in a horizontal, so that time also there is some function called XLookup. You can see there is a XLookup. For example, if I want to take a data for this, I need to do the XLookup for this. Okay, so that is one more drawback also. Okay, but in VLookup, in XLookup, what we can do is we can do both XLookup and VLookup together. And then one more thing is NA also it's available. Okay, there are a lot of improvement features in XLookup, and then we can find the wildcat characters also. I'll be explaining next another 20 minutes. I'll be explaining you the XLookup. Now VLookup is completed. Just our session today is how to do with how to take extract data by using the XLookup only. Okay, if you have any doubts, you can unmute and ask. Can we go?
I have just one doubt, sir, here. When you initially showed this example, we picked up the data from employee code till the column building.
Okay.
Though we are only looking for the employee code data, no? So what is the reason? Any technical reason for that? Why you are picking all three data?
Because we need only the employee building. No, it's data is here only.
Okay.
See here, why I selected up to building is I want a building which building he is working.
Okay.
For example, Shari Vishwan is working at North. See, can you see here? The Shari Vishwan is working at North.
Okay.
That's the reason. If I want to select up to here, for example, department. Once again, you can see here. If I want to take a department equal to VLookup. Okay, what is the lookup value? This is the employee code. Okay, based on this employee code, I am taking the data from this array, that is from employee code to department I can select, or you can select up to last also, not an issue. Okay, but only thing is, what is the column number here? From a department is the fourth column. I'm right.
Yes.
Okay, I can select up to here, not an issue. Okay, here I'm putting 4 here. When I put 4, I will get only the department name. Let's see what is the department name. It is a quality assurance. Correct.
Okay.
So like this it will come.
Okay. I thought initially we were only trying to automate getting the employee codes on the other sheet.
No. Employee code is already there in other sheet. So based on that, let's see the small example. For example, during our COVID, what happened is the first only the people who came from the abroad was they are quarantined first time, right?
Right.
How they got the data of those who came from abroad, from airport authority, I'm right?
Yes.
The airport authority gave only the name and the passport number, but they didn't give the address of where they stay and all everything. But what happened is this data is a pool of data was available in passport department. I'm right, passport authority. So what happened is there's a huge data, the cruise data was available there. Here they need only the lakhs of data. So what they did is they do the VLookup and took this data. Based on the passport number, they taken the data from them, and then after that if they copy and do the quarantine will last everything. Okay, that's what. Okay, you got it. No? That's why it's very fast. And then now if they use the XLookup, they could control the COVID much more earlier also. Okay, now I will be explaining you how it will work. Okay, let's see. In this XLookup is nothing but we can do in the both the direction, both vertical as well as the horizontal also. That is called XLookup. Got it? So when I do horizontal, it is called as HLookup. When I do the vertical, the example what I shown is the vertical lookup. Okay, but there is something called as horizontal lookup also. But the XLookup replace both the horizontal and the vertical. Okay, vertical lookup. So I will be explaining you that. And then one more thing is we used to tell there is earlier how this data was. It was like this. I'm right. No. Okay, now the data is like this. We no need to do any alteration in the master also. That is a one more advantage of XLookup. Okay, now I will be explaining one by one. Okay, here let's see here employee code in the D column. This is our master data. I need to take the data for this employee name. Okay, here we can type the syntax. We no need to go for the formulas. I'm putting equal to XLookup. Let's see what are the parameters first. Can you see this? The first parameter is a lookup value. Lookup value is nothing but this is what employee code is the base where we are going to take the data. So I'm clicking here. Okay, and then put a comma, and this says lookup array. Okay, here in this lookup array, this is what our lookup array. Let's see. This is our table. Okay, in this, I'm when I go to this table. Can you see the sheet name is visible? And then I'm selecting only this lookup array. From here, I'm selecting. Okay, and then put a comma. What is the third parameter? Return array. What I want the employee name, and then I'm not going to drag or select everything. Just I'm going to select only the that is a return array, that is employee name column. And then if I put comma, can you see if not found? Can you see this? Earlier, what I did is after doing VLookup or HLookup, I put if NA and then I find. If data is not available, what I supposed to do? I'm telling that you say not available. Not available. Okay, not available. Put comma. Match mode, I always says that let's go with the 0 exact match. Remaining things I will explain later. Okay, just we will put a, if we no need of any other it's all optionals. Up to this it is required. Up to return array it is required. Rest of things are optional. If you are not putting exact match, it will be taken as, if you are not putting 0, default it takes as 0. So let's put 0 and then let's close. Rest of one will be the optional, so we no need to put. Okay, but just I give an enter. Can you see the this one come here? See here I put a not available. Instead of this I want to put a not available. Not available. Okay, that should be in a string. See, can you see this? It is not available. With one formula we are done, with one function we are done all the things. That is the power of XLookup. Let's go for salary. I think it is salary also here. There is salary is not mentioned. So let's see the increment percentage equal to, what is the function we use? XLookup, open bracket. What is the lookup value? Lookup value is the first thing and put a comma. What is the lookup array? Go to here and select the employee code. Okay, and then give a comma. What is the highlighted here is a return array. Return array, I need an increment percentage. I'm selecting this column. Put comma. It shows if not available. I was telling, no, if it shows the NA, what will happen? We can't multiply, so I'm putting a 0. If the name is not available, you put a 0. Okay, what is the exact match? I put 0 here because exact match only, and these are all optionals. Okay, another one is just put a 0 and then close it. Can you get this percentage of this? It's in the point, and then you can change it in the percentage also. Now we will calculate. If you put equal to this, what is the new salary? We'll replace into this is the new salary. So here 0. There is no increment. Just for our reference, I put. Okay. I remove this name. Got it. This is a very simple way of putting the VLookup. Okay, I will be explaining one more thing. This is actually don't feel that it's a free course, and then I'll be ending with a lot of off the way I will teach. But hope here really good. It's about 20 participants are here, 19 participants. Please listen till the another only 15 more minutes. I will be explaining you. Here in this you can learn everything. There is it is on the live also. It is in my YouTube channel name is Kaadai Beta BETA. That is the Kaadai Business Excellence Training Academy. You can go. If you wish, you can like. If you wish, you can subscribe for this. Okay, I'll be giving some tips about all the Excels and then business related programs. Okay, so earlier I was uploaded one program called business canvas model. That is how to start a business like that. I was uploaded one video, and then this is the video for it will also be in it's going in a live. Okay, so now I'll be doing with the next example. Okay, now it was, we are taking a column wise, that is the vertically I look up. Now I'm doing for the horizontal lookup. See, same table here, employee names are given in a horizontal way. I'm going to put it here. How to bring? Similarly, just we put XLookup. Okay, XLookup. Okay, put a bracket, that is a function. These are the parameters. What is the lookup value? Just click here. Okay, comma. What is the lookup array? Here it is your lookup array, comma. And then I'm dragging horizontally. Okay, and then return array. This is the increment is our return array. Just I drag, put a comma, and then here we need to do one more thing. When I put 0, return array, if not available, let's put 0. Okay, rest are I was telling, no, it is all optional, so we can leave it. Okay, see, answer will come for this. Can you see why this answer not come? Can anyone tell why the answer is not coming here? But it's available. Let's see, it will be 5% should come here. You know one thing, here it is A11. It's going and searching for A12. It's well and good, it's supposed to search for this value. But when I drag down, okay, with the, you all remember about the relative reference, absolute reference, and then reference cell, like that. Always when you copy and paste, no, it's always copy the formula. So this cell also change relatively. For example, it is A11 is changed to A12. That's correct. A13 we are taken as the lookup array. That is A3, B3 supposed to come. But what will happen is here it's we need to put a dollar for dollar for number. Okay, so you make it an absolute one. It's mixed one. It's, we no need to put a absolute. We can make it as an absolute for this, and then after that you can drag down. So now it comes. Can you see this is not available? So what happens is it throws the value 0. After that you can do it. Clear? Only thing is here you need to make the function as absolute. Very simple, because I'm dragging down. When I drag vertically, what will happen? It happens like this. Got it? If something like horizontal, then you no need to drag. For example, let's see here. If it is a horizontal format, then no need to worry about that. It automatically work. Let's see how to make it as a transform the data like this. Control C. Let's put it here. Okay, right click and then go to transpose. Can you see this? Data got transposed. Here you no need to put a dollar. So just you drag it, it will work. Okay. So if it is in a horizontal format, you no need to put the dollar here. See, without dollar also it will work. I will show once again. So it is we need to lock the cell and then do. So audible. 1 minute. Sorry. Okay. So for this, what I can do is I can put an XLookup, putting the bracket. This lookup value will be this employee code, comma, lookup array is just I'm selecting from here. See, This is the lookup array, comma, and then return array, comma, and then I'm putting the 0 if not available, and then enter. See, can you see this? Here I'm not putting any. If it is in a horizontal, that if the both the table in a horizontal format, no need to put anything. Just is automatically it comes. The new salary you can do it. So hope you understand this. How to replace the XLookup, HLookup with XLookup. Okay, that is the second example. We will go for the third example. Let's see, the third example is. See, if this is the last name is given here, I need to find the full name. Okay, from this array, I will delete one other thing so it will be easy for you to follow. So let's go and put it here. See, can you see this? MB is there. If MB is there, Abhijit MB I supposed to come here. Okay, so here last name is given. I need to find the full name. Okay, for this we put a XLookup, open bracket, lookup value. This is the lookup value. But see, this is the lookup value, but it's the last name, something before. So what we need to put is put a double quotes and put a star, and then give an ampersand symbol, and then type this, comma, lookup array is this is the lookup array. We need to take a data from same. It's a return array also same. If not, you put say not available. Put no name. Whatever you type here, it will come. Not no name. Okay, and then put a comma. Here we need to put not 0. I'm putting the 2 here because wildcat character match it is actually. So I'm putting 2 and then just put a bracket. Can you see here? Abhijit has come. If I type Kumar, what will come? Rajkumar comes. If I type BJ, BS, others BJ, BS has come. You all got it. So similarly, what we can do is we can find for the full name with using with the first name. So for this same formula, XLookup, open bracket, and then what is the lookup value? The first name, this one, followed by the some white character. So what I put is put an ampersand symbol and double quotes, give a asterisk, and then close it. Put a comma. Can you see the lookup? What is the lookup array? Same employee name is our lookup array. Put a comma. And then what is the return array? Return array also same employee name. We need to take a look from here and then take the data from here itself. So from the employee name itself, I'm putting the comma. If not found, I put not no name available. No name available. Whatever you put. Okay, and then I put a comma here, and then what's supposed to put is 2 comma. For example, if there are 2 things, see in this first name there is a 2. Abdullah is 2 first. 2 names start with Abdullah. Correct. The first name Abdul Samet, and then Abdul Zunat is there. Okay, so if I need to search from the first, I will put 1. Okay, if I put 1 here, what will happen? It will come others here. Let's put Abdul. Okay, can you see Abdul? Because when I put 1 last, no, what happens is it starts. If instead of 1, I'm putting last, it is will be the search mode for it is -1. It starts from say from the last. It started to search. Okay, so that is what the difference here. There is a third example. The fourth example, what I do is here. It is a fourth example. Employee code is here and then salary also here. So what I need to do is from this table. Let's take from this table. I will go keep it here so it will for easy for you to see. Okay, keep it here and explain you. See, it's I put on data validation for this. When I, here also I can put on data validation. So data validation, and then instead of I will bring drop down of employee code. You okay? See, if I select employee code for this, and then if I give employee name, if I need employee name, automatically it shows the name of the employee. Okay, let's see how to do here. Here's two things we supposed to do. Two XLookup we'll be doing. XLookup, open bracket, lookup value. This is the lookup value, comma, lookup array is, this is the lookup array. And then return array, I'm putting one more XLookup. How? Here, what is the lookup? This is the employee name, and then lookup array is, entire thing is our lookup array. Then comma, see, can you see the north is coming? Let's, I will put it in the left and leftmost so it you can easily see. If I choose this number, automatically everything changes. It is a two-way lookup. So I'm explained you with 3-4 examples how to do the XLookup. Okay, so hope you all understand this. If you have queries, you can ask to me. Okay, Vivek is asking that can we split the first name and second name? Sure, we can do. Not by using this formula. There is one thing called row to column. Okay, so let's see that also. If you wish, we can do that. See, just you select this column. Let's. I want only this column. No, I will put it in a separate sheet and then I will show you. Control C, and then otherwise we can put it here itself. I can add one more column and do it inside a column. Okay, I need to do it in there. First, you select this column, go to data, text to column, next tab only. So here it is one thing. There are something called if there is 3 names, no, that is the problem here. Otherwise, not a issue. Then it should not have a. It should be a. What I'm doing is select this data, go to text to column, put a next. So already given a tab, next, and then put finish. Okay, next. APC. Can you see? Second name also come. First name, second name. So I selected from here. Okay, thank you. Okay, you can unmute and speak if you have any doubts, and then I will take another 1 minute to explain my tomorrow's program. Just I'm doing this program tomorrow. This is for a 5-day program. It's a 5-day program. It's for only entrepreneurs and business owners. It starts from morning 5:30 to 7:30 a.m. It's in IST timing. So what you will be learning is how to use Excel in your business to analyze your data and then take the decisions. Okay, those who are interested, you can call me and then you can book the details. Okay, any other doubts? You can ask me now. Okay, good. Many people will leave now. I understand you will be busy. Okay, if you have any feedbacks, you can give it. Anyone in my mobile number is I myself Kumaravelan. My mobile number is 9940674714. Okay, so I will give one offer for you. If this course will charge for 1,000 rupees, 50% off. But in a condition that if you are satisfied, you can pay at the end of the session. You can pay another 1,000 rupees. Okay. Now you can attend the class by paying 1,000 rupees. If you are satisfied this 5 days session, then you can pay another 1,000 rupees. Okay, so this is the offer for today. Those who are interested can join. Okay, so thank you for joining. Anything else? Anything you want to ask, you can ask to me. Good. You can make it in voice and then you can give no. You can unmute and speak possible.
So it was a good overview, sir. Thank you so much. Because it was Chris gave us the idea of what the three, VLookup, HLookup, and XLookup is like.
Okay.
So we'll obviously need to practice and explore it more.
Sure,
the way
sure.
it looks. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Any other feedbacks? Thank you for listening my session. I look forward to join. Okay, thank you. Bye bye.